Welcome back to the N64 Time Trials, a series where I play the first 30 minutes of every game released on the N64 and then review it based solely on that first half hour. I am so glad that you're here for today's video, where we are checking out Yoshi's Story. I've never beaten Yoshi's Story, but I have played it a few times. I actually have this specific memory of going on vacation with my family as a kid and my parents letting us rent the N64 from the hotel. Does anybody remember that? That whole system in hotels, or am I just dating myself? Either way, the game that we played was Yoshi's Story, and I remember having a ton of fun. I've also played some of the more recent Yoshi games, so I'm really excited for this one. Between the memories and the anticipation, the magic meter is pretty full on Yoshi's Story. Before we move on, let me know in the comments, have you ever played Yoshi's Story, and what did you think of it? While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next time trial. Released in March of 1998, Yoshi's Story is a 2D side-scrolling platformer developed by Nintendo and published by Nintendo. The game stars a group of baby Yoshis on a mission to restore happiness to Yoshi's Island after it is plunged into sadness by Baby Bowser. Its vibrant, storybook-inspired visuals and cheerful soundtrack set it apart from other platformers of its time. Despite its charming presentation, the game received mixed reactions due to its relatively short length and its lower difficulty compared to Yoshi's Island. A fun fact is that Yoshi's Story was one of the first N64 games to utilize the system's high-resolution mode with the expansion pack, though only in certain menus and screens. Okay, so that's the back-of-the-box info, but you know that you can't judge a cart by its box art. Whether you're here to revisit a favorite or to see what you missed out on all those years ago, Yoshi's Story has 30 minutes to make a good impression. Let's blow in the cartridge for good luck and fire it up. Does Yoshi's Story belong in your display case or in the bargain bin? I'll see you after the time trial for the official review. Okay. Yoshi's Story. So, I have a clear memory of this game. I remember, I'll probably already shared about this in the beginning of the YouTube video, so I won't belabor you at the point, but I have a memory of playing this in a hotel room. My parents rented it, which they never did, but they rented an N64 and let us play it. But that is the main time that I played this game. I never owned it, so we'll see how this goes. The Super Happy Tree vanished too, and once... Okay. Here we are. We're on the home page, so I'm going to start the timer. Start. All right. You got 30 minutes, Yoshi's Story. We got story mode, trial mode, options, practice. We'll just go story mode. I really like the colors, how colorful this game is. Shy guy there. Don't know what that other enemy is. Page 1, so it's a storybook. Reveal the lucky fruit. Oh, it was waiting for me to press something there. Here we go. Blue Yoshi. So, oh gosh, okay. Oh. I have played a couple of the newer Yoshis. Oh wow, the movement in this is so... It's not bad, it's just not really what I'm expecting. How do I do this? Yeah? Got our fruits. So the thing that I thought that was really cool as a kid that I remember is this, where the fruit shows up that you collect around the outside of the screen. And you have to, I guess, collect it all. And I remember never being able to as a kid. Okay. We're just going, man. So far it's very basic. Here we go. Press start to pause. Great. They're teaching me. Lucky and favorite fruit are shown along with any special hearts that you found. So our lucky fruit is bananas. Favorite fruit is grapes. Yoshi's mood? Does my mood... Is that like my score? Oh, we can go down. We had to throw a blue one at him? Is that the... Miss Warp. Wake up, Miss Warp and her sisters... Oh, Miss Warp and her sisters to skip between them. Okay, so we woke up Miss Warp. I think we had to throw one blue at it. I like the design of that, like, they didn't tell me how to do that, but I figured it out just by looking at it. Hacky won't let you buy unless you give something special a try. Hey, buy! Is he red? So, I don't know. What's the point, though? I can just... Oh, he won't let me buy... Oh, he won't let me buy at all. Okay. So, wait, what did it say? Pack-e-derm. Packy won't let you buy unless you give something special a try. A special... No, not... It's a lucky fruit, not a special fruit. Ah, I had to ground pound. They didn't teach me how to do that, so I guess I was just supposed to figure that out. Cool. Surprise ball. You can't eat it, but if you use your tongue, you'll be surprised. Oh! Oh! Okay. There we go. Oh, now we gotta run to the top. Run, run, run. No! Okay. So far this game, it's got a lot of the common things that I know from other games in the franchise. It feels very basic so far. Okay, so we can go back up there. I don't know if I want to. Melon race. Hit the question mark block. And cross the starting line to begin the race. The faster you go, the more melons you'll win at the goal line. Okay, well, I want to win as many melons as I can, so... Oh! No! I'm not doing this right. I'm not doing this right. I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting these while I go. I know there's another fruit up there. He just turned colors. He just turned blue. Or he... What? Did I lose? I lost. I lost. Okay. So, this is fine. I got all these fruits. And now we've cleared the way. So now we're gonna go Zoom Town, alright? No! It was a one-time shot! Well, okay. We lost our chance at the melon race. RIP. F's in the chat for my run. Okay, so I don't have to use a blue one. I thought that I was all smart, seeing that I needed to use blue. I think the color doesn't matter, the color of my egg. Because I just hit it with one, and it popped up. So maybe it was like checkpoint 1, this is checkpoint 2. Are these checkpoints? Is this the end? Okay. Oh, it's not the end. Eat 5 more fruit so I can grow happier. Oh, 5 more and then I complete the... Hello, Poochie. Poochie will gladly show you the way. He often stops to sniff a secret. Oh, so he's a friend. You're a friend, Poochie. I thought you were a hurt me, Poochie. Okay, okay. 3 more fruit, chat. 3 more. Poochie is Yoshi's dog. Oh, I didn't know that. Chat coming in with a lore. Have a heart. Have a heart, Yoshi. Find the special hearts to open other courses on the next page. Okay. 3 hearts are hidden in each course. All right. What's up, Swaglock? Yeah, this is Kirby. Oh! Okay. Where's the fruit, though? We need the fruit. Can I lick downward? No, but can I... No, I cannot. You're just decoration down there, I guess. So wait, what am I supposed to do with you? Do I have to do it on this? Yes! Yes! Lead the way, Poochie! I'm right here with you. That looks like a cow. When is Poochie getting added to Mario Kart World? Let's go! 1 more fruit! Just to make Yoshi a little bit happier. We've done it. Now, I think the level's over. Maybe. Okay. Fruit, enemies, coins, hearts, melons, Yoshis. Okay. 1879. Is that good? Okay, cool. So each page we have maybe an overall score. I thought that a page was like a world. In Mario, it's like world 1, world 2, page 1, page 2. But it looks like a page is just one level. And so the adventure began. Poochie the dog helped out. Not even elephants could stop the Yoshis. I don't know what to make of this music. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. What's up, Sea Runner? Okay. Wait, now we're on page 2. But there's a... Wait. Whoa. Okay, so these are both on page 2. Wait. Page 1 was just like an intro level or something. This is the only thing you remembered? Melkar, what color should I be? Green. Little munchers. The Yoshis, as far as I know, do not have different powers. Bone Dragon hates a pounding headache as much as an egg on his face. Have any of you actually ever had egg on your face? Like, where did that come from? That idiom. Is that an idiom? I don't know. I want to know the origins of having egg on your face. Oh! Wake up! Wake up! I need you. Okay, things are getting a little bit more intense here. Oh, I didn't like that one. Okay, so you can eat things that are bad for you. Yeah, I'm here. You gonna take me anywhere, dog? Literally, my dog. Oh! Well, that was serendipity. Ah! So my life is in the corner. Oh my gosh, the flower. The petals on the flower. And I am going to die. The heck? Oh! That gave me life! Oh, we got... Look at this, we're dance partying. That's how happy we are. They're like... Yoshi's like, I've got so much extra life. Oh, the music changed! Okay. Maybe I was invincible. I didn't take time to try and figure out if I was invincible. Should have. Okay. Second checkpoint. Oh, I actually kind of remember this right now. Okay. Can he break the yellow ones? He cannot. Can I break the yellow ones? No, I can break the blue ones. Okay. Up! Sally! No! Woo! Okay. Find the vase. Look around, it's not too far. Can you spot this special jar? Lakitu. Yeah, Baba! He's throwing rocks at me. Can I jump in his cloud? Oh! There's the jar! The jar! Yeah, so that was Gaming Embassy. I didn't rent it, but it was... I remember this one time. I don't know what trip it was. I should ask my parents. They would remember. They got us this super cool room, like a room with a suite at a hotel. That had bunk beds. And they told us, oh gosh, that we could rent the Nintendo 64. If you're watching this and you're like, oh gosh, and you were born after the year 2000, maybe late 90s, you just weren't a gamer back then. Oh no, we're dying. You could rent one. It was in your room, like to tempt the kids. Like behind glass. And oh, my green Yoshi is dead. So that's the function of the different colors. It was like in your room so that kids would go, Mom, Dad, can I get the N64? And they would give you access to it. In your room. Kind of like, I don't know, if you were to say, hey, there's Netflix, but we have to pay for it. Can I get that? And they would enable it. But they did that for us, and we got this, and we got to play it for like an hour. That's pretty much the only time I played it. I remember I did play it when they added it to the Switch library recently, but I maybe got to this level and stopped. I didn't play very much. Do I want to kill these guys? Can I kill these guys? No, I cannot. Okay. I also don't know what the point of the coins is. No! Okay. Wait, what was in the jar? Oh, it's still in the jar. What's up, Darby? Good to see you. Okay. We're still moving and grooving here. As a child, Yoshi yearned for the mines. Gotta get more. Oh no, there's more fruit over there. Shoot. So where can I get more? Can I die? Looks like no. Okay. A new Darby approaches. No, he changed it a couple weeks ago, I think. And sings some Billy Joel. He's always a Darby to me. Okay, I gotta go back up to get the fruit that I missed. Man, this is part of what'll be challenging about the time trials, is that we've only got 11 minutes left. And some games, 30 minutes, I'm sure will feel like a fine amount of time, you know? Like I won't be missing anything. But some games, 30 minutes is really not enough. Okay, 5 more fruits. Again, I don't know if there's an end to the level or if you just continue to play until you've gotten enough fruit. I feel like I need to go down there. Oh, I can't go down there. Gotta go full circle. If we only need 5 more fruits, then I feel like I've got to explore everywhere. You know? Oh! What is this? Who are you? Who are you, strange shy guy? Why is there a shy guy following me? One thing that's kind of confusing is that seeing... Oh. Okay, there's a heart. Seeing the fruit around the screen, I really like it, but it does distract me. It makes me think that I'm seeing fruit ahead of me in the level, and it's not. What was that noise? We're not timed, are we? Forgot to hit the button. No worries, LC. Okay. Huh. Okay. Where are you gonna take me? Oh, fruit everywhere. One more fruit. I actually really like this as a, thinking of the review, right? I really like this as a concept. I'm trying to think other games that I played where it's like a side-scrolling platformer, but you don't necessarily reach the end of the level and then beat it. You complete the level just by collecting enough stuff, and it's not collecting everything. I feel like there's definitely there's more fruit available. Now I wonder how that plays into, I guess you get more points for the lucky fruit that you get. So maybe people are watching this. Do you guys know this? Anyone in chat know? Is there The lucky fruit, is there a point in trying to get that fruit over others? Yeah, sure, Darby. Give me a quick tip. Wait, but now we're on page 3. But there were I'm confused. Okay, we'll just keep on playing. Oh. Whoa! Wait a second! What's the white shy guy? Well, that's who we got. Oh, the Yoshi. I remember this now. Okay, when you get the white shy guy, you can choose him, and he will bring back a random Yoshi that you have lost. So it's kind of like an extra life. Oh, wow. Suddenly Yoshi's Crafted World. We only have... Or Yoshi's Epic Yarn, maybe more so. Our health is very low. Maybe that's what it does. When it brings you back to life, it starts you with the lowest health possible. Wow. If you collect a streak of lucky fruit, you get a bonus. Some Yoshis prefer some fruits over others, and they grant extra points as well. See, this is a great part of this challenge, and the fact that I'm streaming it live is that a lot of these games I just don't know enough about, and so you guys are able to help me out by being the experts and teaching me more than I could learn on my own in just 30 minutes. That's really helpful. Ride the snakes up and down, left, right. Jump on the snake to change his flight. That rhymed. Oh! I see. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Oh, wait. Okay. Is it cool? Wait. It's cool. So, if you couldn't tell what it said and what thanks for the check-in, Sea Runner. If you jump, it, like, you can control which way the snake goes. It changes up or down. Keeps on going forward. Okay, so I was like, what's the point here? But looks like I had to go back and try it again. Yeah, it's back here. Okay. Okay. So now I don't want to jump because I need this thing to come back down. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! No! Green Yoshi! Green Yoshi. Hey, what's up, Rusty? We're here with 4.5 minutes left on the time trial. So if you missed it, you as chat do have the ability. Okay, so I already have my fruit. That's good. You do have the ability to redeem for me to add more time onto a game. So if you just popped in and you're like, oh man, I missed, this is my favorite game or something, or I don't know, you can, you have that option. But once the time goes up, once the time is up. Oh no! Wormy, come back! There you go. Darby has redeemed to add 30 minutes of gameplay. So, in 3.5 minutes, we will pause and we will end the time trial. But then afterwards, we can play another 30 minutes of this game. Then there's one more game that was planned for tonight. Do I have to come back and do the first one too? Dang it. If there's a Nintendo 64 game that you are, like, just deeply waiting for me to do and you're, like, worried, what if Deku waits and doesn't play that game for 9 months? What will I do with my life? If that's you, you can also redeem to add a specific game. Now we're going up to the queue. gosh, if you press exclamation point tracker, use that command, you can see what the cue is. Come back. Oh gosh, this is kind of trippy because... because of that. Okay. Oh gosh, no. Okay. This is tough. Tougher than you would think. Maybe just for me, though. I don't know. The problem is that I have to jump at some point or I'll fall, but when I jump, it changes the direction. I was trying to lick down. Come on, game, you don't know when I'm trying to lick down? Okay. So I want to come back faster. Okay, whatever. I got the fruit that I wanted. Oh my gosh. 1 minute left. Oh no, I just messed it up. Come back. Oh, whoa. Secret fruit. Secret fruit. All right, we got 30 seconds left. So, I really like a lot of the visuals of this game. I think that gameplay is strong. It's getting harder, which is good. 30 minutes was enough to get to the place where it's a little bit more challenging. Once I get up to the next platform, though, we will pause. Okay. Time is up. Welcome back. What did you think? As I'm sure you can tell, I really enjoyed diving back into Yoshi's story. Some of my first impressions are that I really appreciate the unique way that you clear levels, not by reaching the end of the level, but by collecting enough items. I also know that the Yoshi series is one you can always depend on for a chill, feel-good experience, and this game does not disappoint. A drawback was that it didn't really explain many of the controls, so I felt like I spent a lot of my time just trying to decode the game rather than getting to enjoy it. I also felt like I was getting a little bit of a difficulty whiplash. One moment it was just a simple, cute game, and then the next it was game over, Before we move on, it's time for the segment of today's video where we say thank you to our totally legitimate, definitely real sponsor. Today's time trial is sponsored by this can of Cherry Coke Zero that I am currently drinking. Let's do a quick review. Flavor, 10 out of 10. Mouthfeel is refreshingly crisp, 10 out of 10. Carbonation, 10 out of 10. They got it just right. My emotional well-being. It was in the dumps, but now it's a 10 out of 10. Like, I could be Oprah Winfrey's therapist right now. Really, just top-notch. After some quick math, it looks like a perfect score for Cherry Coke Zero today. Thanks again to Coke for definitely being a real sponsor of this video. Please sponsor me, Coke Zero. Okay, so I played the first 30 minutes. It's time for the review. As a reminder, there are 5 categories that I'm using to evaluate every game. Let's start with the first one, gameplay. I think that once you understand the controls and mechanics, Yoshi's Story is a really fun game to dip back into anytime. That said, the parts of the levels that get super challenging can really kind of harsh the vibe, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't mind a game being hard, but it felt like it was extra punishment to just make me start the whole section over and over again. After the time trial ended, I played more and I learned about the checkpoint system, which makes it a little bit better, but I can't count that because it was not in the first 30 minutes of the game. At least that I figured it out, that is. In the area of gameplay, I give Yoshi's Story a 6.5 out of 10. Next up is sights and sounds. The Yoshi games have consistently some of the best soundtracks across all Nintendo games, so that gives this category a leg up. As far as the graphics go, I wasn't blown away or disappointed. It kind of just lands right in the middle for me. Not enough to merit a 10, but not so bad that it would detract much from the score. While the graphical quality isn't top-notch, the base artwork is great, and it's in line with all of its successors in the series. 8 out of 10. The third category is story and concept. I mentioned it during the time trial, but it's worth saying again. I think it is really cool to play a 2D platformer where the goal is getting all the collectibles and not reaching the end of the level. There's added depth with the favorite and lucky fruits. There didn't seem to be a large story, but there's enough there for me, you know, I like the concept of playing through a storybook, and there's enough story for me in it. I give Yoshi's Story a 9 out of 10 in the story and concept category. The last category that I'll personally be evaluating is hook. All right, this is the place where this starts to fall apart a little bit for me, okay? Call me crazy, but I've just never gotten hooked on a Yoshi game. It's always like, wow, that was fun. What a creative game that I am fine to wait a year before I try again. So this one unfortunately falls into that pattern. It's pretty easy for me to put down after 30 minutes, even if I do hope to revisit it someday. I actually did play more of the game after the time trial was over, and it became just more tedious and frustrating as I went. So that reinforces that I'm giving a 4 out of 10 in the hook category. Finally, we have the community category. For each time trial, my Twitch chat is voting on a game that we will play to help build the overall score. For Yoshi's Story, the Deku Tree has provided a score of 6.3, which we will round to a 6.5 out of 10. Now, if you take out your TI-83 and you do some advanced math, that gives this game a final review score of 68 out of 100. The final verdict for this time trial is that Yoshi's Story is a faded gem. It may have been beloved at the time, but I think that the luster has worn off a bit. So that's my review. Make sure to let me know what you think. What was your favorite part of this time trial? What category did I get most wrong on Yoshi's Story? If I kept playing the game, do you think that my score would change? Would it go up? Would it go down? Leave a comment to share your thoughts, and I'll look forward to seeing you on our next N64 time trial.